This is actually me. Hooray! Proof that I exist. So, I mean, if this records. So the reason we're doing this, as in the description, as the description suggests, is because Inktober is coming up, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to get more than like 10 of these done in a month? So I'm gonna do some prep work and get some done ahead of time, or at least done partially, and then I can go in every day and just do some quick cleanup, or actually get more than 1 or 2 likes. No, I'm kidding. Who cares about likes? Please like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, here's the list up here of everything that I'm going to be drawing. And I got some rough thumbs here for ideas so far. So I think let's work on the Raven one, because that'll be fun. So I had this idea of, well, there's a couple different ideas I have for the Raven one. I'll do, because the one I had was a bit crazy. Well, you know what we can do? I have a better one. I can just do right now. I thought of a better idea. Do. Give me an alternate costume for one of the main characters. Let's do this in a little darker because, as I said to someone yesterday, it would be nice for you to be able to see what I'm drawing. So let's get this. There we go. Oh my. That's good enough. HB should show up better. So, just working out the design for this one. Anyway, yeah, just thought I'd start off with one of a character that I've been drawing in some of the other streams, and that's going to be Gale. I don't remember when the last time I drew her, but I think I made this too small, but that's okay. We can always blow it up for the fact. Yeah. So, I wonder. Why does it say connecting to chat? And I'm gonna see if I can get a message, unless if someone's on, if you can message, that would be helpful. But I'm gonna try and get someone by message right now to make sure that the chat's working. sorry. I don't need to be quiet with it. Okay, well, I'll see if if he's available. If not, then yeah, if anyone could just comment it in there, that'd be super helpful. But do, 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 do. Woo, okay, cool. So, gonna see if it works. So, she's just gonna be chilling out in a tree. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Is it? It still says connecting. That worries me. Oh, good. Hi, Dave. Thanks for checking. I'm glad it works. I don't know why. I don't know why the chat says connecting the entire time, but I'm glad to see that it works. Do 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 do. I'm glad it works. This is great. I might do a if people who watch this, if you really like this, let me know through either comments and maybe I could do maybe I'll add this as a extra feature like after Inktober. Like maybe I'll do a traditional drawing session and then I'll do another one that's just like this. That's I'll do just my brain. I'll do a drawing session like this, and then I'll do a drawing session where I use a computer, where I draw in Clip Studio Paint, or EX, yeah, so Pro. Do. Yeah, I did this too small. Let's draw it bigger. The whole point is it's one raven, so I don't want to, or at least that it's the main focus is on the one raven. So let's redraw this bigger, and that's what this is for. So we'll make it a much bigger drawing. Maybe we don't even need, that way we don't even have to draw all of her. So yay. Well, Maybe feeding her pet raven some berries. And I will get back to drawing the comic as well soon, like starting this week. Kind of just had some health issues that were kind of got in the way, but should be getting better. So. God, it's horrible. Oh, I hope it doesn't turn into one of those sessions. We don't need another one of those drawing sessions like that one with the dragon, where I went insane. But honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean this is it's a free app, so if you're looking for a way to do, this is what I would meant. Actually, I think install it right onto your iPad, and then I'm glad it actually worked out today because this was my my main goal tonight was to draw like this. If I couldn't, then I would draw just from Clip Studio again and do the posing stuff, but I'd rather save that for another night or save it for middle of trying to prepare for a big drawing event. I don't. Jake Parker, the artist that started this, he does color on his, so. Yeah. Group chat during this, like group video chats, and see if that's a possibility. Because that'd be really fun to do as a special event or something when we hit a certain amount on art. Either through, if you do this, it'd be a kind of a fun thing for us when like both our channels hit a certain amount to have like a stream where we both just draw together and talk the whole time, and that would be really fun. And if any, yeah, that would be really cool. Or I might just start doing that as an extra feature in general, but Like maybe we could, instead of having to worry about the chaos that is inst tries its best, but it kind of chugs along. This, for the most part, I think seems to work a little better. So maybe we could try this instead if we want to do like a group chat with a whole bunch of people from our streams. Just because it's, I'll find out later, I guess, when I watch this video back. Because I hope it's not like lagging left and right, but I don't see any hints of it in the video itself, so. Yeah. And here's a list of all the different things for Inktober. So there's like all of this. Well, there's, did I not? I left off one, but that's because I already have a drawing done for a suit. I did actually I think I did another drawing of her. I did her in her environmental suit. Young character who's, I gotta fix their pose a little bit. I'll clean this one up next. But okay, here's some more thumbs. Like I have Ruth, which is the main character. June, not June. Yeah, June. She's on the roof playing her guitar. For Sour, I did her, Richard eating something sour. For Tick, I think I'm gonna do because there's, actually, we'll see. Tick, I might make something different. I'm gonna make a time wizard. Because the main idea of this whole prompt list was to workshop some ideas for new characters that might pop up. Because everything's broke. Why is it in power saving mode? 30 frames a second. That's pretty bad. But I guess that... What? Was it almost dead or something? Like, it must have like popped out during the beginning of the stream. Oh yeah, another thing I was gonna do is I got these cool graphic pens. I might use them for some like highlights. Like maybe I'll draw some of these. I might just redraw completely with like the line work being in just color. So we'll see. I don't see that warning anymore, so I think we're good. That was weird. But now that we're at this point, I think I'm going to put some of this in color. I mean, not in color, no, in ink. So this is a Karatake, just good for just quick little sketchy swift lines like these. I don't. This is, it's going to be... I also have this new one. Where'd it go? It's in here. I keep trying to drop them. Ready to go? Here it is. The Kiritake one, it's got a really fine tip, but I bought it special because it has, as you can see, that it's got like, the bristles are kind of long for a small brush. So you get these like, you can get these nice, you can do super thin lines that go to thick lines like that, which is really useful for stuff like this. I like to play with this one a little bit, so I'm gonna... Do, 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 do. And to clean him up a little bit because he looks a little bit like a... idea. Maybe. If it's here. Nope. Well, darn. I don't know. Oh well. We'll just keep drawing because it looks like we're recording, so. I should have had that up, but what can you do? Yeah, if I get to the day where this is due and I don't like this at all, I can always just redraw it. Especially this, because this character I've drawn so many times. Yeah, see, you can get like really thick lines like that, which look really... That's not really good. Yay! It's working! Actually, this works better, I think. The sound sounds pretty good, and it's not as quiet, and I just turned on my you probably heard that, but I turned on the YouTube channel on my other Gmail account, and just to see how it was recording. It looks like it's doing good, so yay. Yee! Because that was one thing I was worried about with this was the sound recording. I was worried it wouldn't. I thought maybe it might not quite work well. So thankfully that's not the case. And outstretched. Mouth is a little small there. That's okay though. That's a small fix later on if I want to redraw it, but it's not bad. It's just a mess. It's all wrong. Oh well, it's okay. It's one sketch out of many, honestly. Even if it isn't right, you can't give up over small mistakes like that in the long run. Okay. Your hair's kind of messy in the back. Or like, yeah. Maybe she's got some rips in it from jumping around a lot. Like her, yeah, it looks more comfortable. I didn't want her to look like she was not in a natural pose, so giving her like a more chill, laid back kind of look to her pose kind of makes it more believable that she's just, I mean, she's very comfortable being up in trees and whatnot and all that, but I wanted it to look like she has like perfect, her balance is good and she feels safe up there. So her other pose looked like she could have maybe not been as secure, but giving her these big boots, which maybe might be where this might be where it falls apart, but maybe. That was okay. You can always make the wings a little bigger. This is a unique. Oops, is it? Oh, don't. I paid $7 for this. Is it already dead? Waste of money. See, this is not a waste of money because it can unscrew. And ta-da! It has a ink cartridge in it for the Pentel line. So that makes it infinitely better because I just didn't use it because of that reason. It's really thick. It's good for like emphasizing parts like that, but And there's this harder leather material that's sewn into the pants so she doesn't scrape her knees on these trees that are made out of this wood that's harder than, in some cases, than steel, or at least it's as hard as certain metals, so she doesn't want to shave off her skin when she's climbing them. She's got this like let's see. Oh, what? Close. It did it again. Sorry. Why is it? Yeah, it's running out of. We're running out of juice. Why? Hold on. Sorry. I think I plugged it in wrong. Nope. Or this thing just eats up so much juice that it doesn't matter that you plug it in. Okay. Sorry about that, Jiggles. I might have called it earlier with the whole. Oops. I accidentally knocked the arm off its grip. There. Perfect. What are we doing on time? About done. I'm gonna just do some cleanup or just some like smaller details. Back with my smaller pen and just. I don't know why I'm using it for the branches. They're huge. Oh well. That's probably why, because I want to go in like 100. I want a really branchy tree here. She's in like for fall. Durr. In case you didn't know. Well, I mean, if you don't have certain trees around you, you might not. But around here, they get like we have these trees that just are amazing. That could turn all different colors. Like you have some reds and some oranges, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, looks pretty good. Well, kinda. You know, like I said, I'll clean it up. I hope the minor glitches we had today didn't totally mess things up, but maybe. Yeah, you know, that's what I'll use the others. That's the other thing I'll use the other stream for is, or the final recording of this is to draw on the leaves, because that's going to be a project in itself. So even if I can't refine this more, I'll at least be able to do that, and that'll make them look that way. I can just focus totally on that and make that look nice. So why don't we just do one more thing? Well, two more things. Nah, one more thing. and put in the this will come out to be a really cool gray, which will look nice. Whoops. And it doesn't matter if I mess up because it's just gray and easily to fix. Whereas the blacks will be much harder to fix. Just roughing in like some of the stuff, like these branches and some of the. Maybe I'll do some shapes for like where some of these leaves are. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll make it a totally a tree without any leaves. But there. Oops. There. That's what I was working on. Couldn't see what I was doing. Sorry. We're pretty much close to being done. We can just. Yeah, I wanted to do one more thing, which is go in with the Pentel brush pen in a pocket brush pen, and or maybe even this. Yeah, this has a nice. This is another Pentel line, I think. That just has a nice, strong, really dark line work. Oops. Well, that worked out. Even though I was drawing from the wrong angle and couldn't see what I was doing because the light kind of disappeared there. So, yeah, here's just going to be a quick. I guess I'm not. And like I said, I'll try and do like one of these every Sunday, at least one of these. Like today was, I might be able to fit in more than one if they're easier. This one kind of has a little more complex stuff with the tree and everything, but all the other ones will be different stories depending on when I have to draw. So, 1 second. Never mind. I had to sneeze. So, just clean her up a little more. Kind of surprised I didn't do a drawing for June for the first one, but maybe next week we can. Or actually, well, I'll probably do one of the ones that isn't a character next week. Probably, we'll see, depending on what people want. But I think I'm gonna do get at least one sorcerer or witch that is not based around the story directly. So, yeah, came out pretty good. I know it looks a little rough, but that's okay. It's going to be cleaned up later on, to a degree. So, plus you're always going to get a little bit of roughness with traditionals, so, and that's what I love about it. I mean, depending on your skill. So, I'm sure there's other people that can do even better, but I'm pretty happy with this, and I think that was a pretty good drawing session. So, thanks for viewing, and I'll be doing a stream on Thursday that'll be digital for the comic, unless, well, we'll see. The other idea is I haven't done. What I might do is do a little bit of drawing for the comic, and then maybe 20 minutes of drawing for the comic, and then 40 minutes for the pose challenges, like trying to just draw characters in various poses.